look at my exemplar. And so basically, if you're like me, and probably the rest of the world, 2020 has really thrown you for a loop. We've all seen, I'm sure, numerous news articles, maybe listen to your parents, grandparents, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, so many loved ones who have been affected by the craziness that is 2020. A lot of our emotions and feelings surrounding this year are really hard for us to put into words, at least in the traditional sense. And so that's why I kind of geared away from a traditional paper. Non-traditional times call for non-traditional methods of showing our thoughts and our opinions and our ideas. There are so many ways that we can express just how this year has impacted us and our loved ones. And so, I'm going to show you guys my exemplar. Now, I really want you to pay attention because over the next few days, this is what you are going to be working on. You are going to be working on the exemplar, something very much like what I'm about to show you, for the next 3 weeks. And a lot of fun. Alright, so, how an I notice, I wonder works. An I notice, maybe, you notice a poem. Maybe you see a certain writing style. Maybe there's a visual that catches your eye. Really, everything's fair game for an I notice. And I wonder, kind of things you're not so sure about. The questions that you still have. So, before we get into you guys thinking through these by yourself, we're just going to do a quick visual tour. You guys are going to practice the I notice, I wonder. So write one I notice and one I wonder in the paradigm. So, this is my paper. What do you notice right off the bat? It might be different.
Yeah, this does not look like an essay to me. So, guys, what are you noticing and what are you wondering about this project that Ms. Naron created and that you will also be creating?
Catches your eye. What the heck is that?
Yeah. Okay, some good things that you're wondering. Good.
Awesome. Alright, guys. So I'm going to drop this in the chat for you. And you are going to sift through this yourself. But before I do that, you're going to write 5 sentences using the sentence starters below as you look at my example. So, just 5 sentences, doesn't matter which ones you guys answer. So on slide blank, I want to ask blank. On slide blank, I notice blank. On slide blank, I wonder, questioning. Or on slide blank, I liked, or maybe disliked, maybe didn't like it at all. Blank. So, in total, we want 5 sentences. I'm going to drop this in the chat for you. You guys explore that yourself. As you're going through it, think, how might I do this? This is just talk about how my perspective has changed on there. Are there any pressing questions right now? Is there genre. These are real instances in my life. I mean, some of them are a little, they bend the truth a little bit, but for the most part, these are all true stories. For instance, I went down slide number 6 and talked about, the very first time that the pandemic became really real for me was when I went to the grocery store and they were out of toilet paper. I was like, this is madness. The whole world's gone crazy. My dad lives in Florida. I was in Austria when I saw someone wear a mask for the first time. And this is just talking about how my perspective has changed through the pandemic. And finally, I end with, a lesson for myself, that this too shall pass. We're going to get through it. So I hope you guys are excited to create one of your own. You guys will get some more information